it's me, Alex, again, just doing another one of these mini videos to kind of put some stuff on the channel as the year wraps up, because we don't have any of our really typical stuff. Alara and I are, I might put up one more rune video before the end of the year, but we did take a break from filming our 2 main series and every other series that we've kind of dabbled in. Didn't want that on camera. Oh well. So this next one is kind of different, and I had never purchased anything through a Facebook group before, but it was actually a pleasant overall experience. Again, I'll leave the group name and stuff down below in case, again, y'all are into stones or anything like that. So a lot of the times it is through bidding, and I got some pretty snazzy stuff for relatively cheap, I'm not gonna lie. The first thing I got was this black moonstone. Let's see, will it kind of show its... Yeah, the light's not super great in here to show that, and see if my phone will help. Oh, there you go. You can kind of see the shimmer right there on the back. And you can kind of see the coloring right there. So I have a few smaller pieces. One of them is in my Prosperity Health Bowl that Alara and I made a video on a couple months ago. I did want a bigger stone because this stone is I really like moonstone in general. My first pendulum was actually rainbow moonstone, and it connected like this. Like, it was just instantaneous, and ever since I've actually collected a few pieces of rainbow moonstone, and I think I have a piece of peach moonstone. And so I got a couple of these at the rocks show Laura and I went to, and then she had been telling me that in some of her reading, I guess online or something, that this is a really good stone for Hecate, and I'm sure other goddesses or gods that are of a darker variety, I'm sure. It feels fantastic. I wish this piece was a little less rough, just because texture-wise I like either something to be pure raw or pure polished, and this is kind of like a weird in-between, so some days it kind of just freaks me out, but it doesn't worry me too much. It feels really good, it's beautiful, and it goes right in between my 2 Hecate statues. Will also be coming with me on this trip I'm taking in 2 days. And then the other ones I got, I had always wanted a piece of grape agate, I think is what it's called. And it was, again, just a couple dollars. I think the moonstone sent me back like $4 or $5, maybe at that much. This was also like $2-3. Again, not overly expensive. And then the last little bit I got was these little chunks of meteorite. And Alara and I had seen in another store, someone had made some jewelry with a more substantial piece, and it was going for, you know, like $50. And I was like, I just kind of want meteorite to have in my collection, so I wasn't too concerned about their size or anything. And I got 4, again, they're pretty decent. Like, if you really wanted to wire wrap them or turn them into studs, like those 2 would probably make really cool looking studs right here. And I think for all of this, again, it was maybe like $4. So, and I've saw other stuff go for, you know, $6-7, and it was all like this big or bigger and or a rare type of stone. So they always have pretty decent stuff on that website. I had never attempted to bid on anything, but I was just transfixed by the moonstone, and at that point he was like, well, I combined shipping, so I was like, I'm gonna try to bid on some other stuff, and that's what I won, and I was pretty happy with it. But yeah, again, information down below in case any of y'all, you know, on Facebook are looking for. The whole group is about just shiny rocks and shiny things, and people talking about it with each other and selling it and buying it, so it's just kind of for rock nerds. And that wraps up this video, and I'll catch you on the next time, y'all. Bye.